1 Corinthians 3, Paul is passionately arguing that people in the church shouldn't argue about which leader is best. In 2025, there are massive arguments going on in the church all around the world. People are saying, well, this leader is the best, their theology, their practice, who they are, their charisma is better than others. And Paul basically says this doesn't do anyone any favours. And the whole of the chapter is about saying, who really are you? You know, it's God who does the good things. We are just the vessels for God to work. So why are you judging others and arguing with others? Why are you saying some support this person and some support the other? I remember many years ago, there was somebody in the church and they said, well, you have to understand there are those who support me and there are those who support the other person and there are more people who support me. And I thought, oh, I don't think this is really helping anyone in particular. It doesn't mean that we can't disagree with people, but we shouldn't be attacking other Christian leaders, the people themselves. Paul is saying, look at who you are. Don't act like children. You know, children in the playground squabble over who's stronger, who's better, who's mightier, who's more important. Let's not be like that in the church. Let's not squabble over who is better. If you are ever tempted to say, well, I prefer that church leader over that one because I think he or she is better and wiser and stronger, etc., etc., just don't say it. Instead say, isn't God good? Isn't it amazing how God has used this person? Because every church leader, God will be able to use. Whether or not you adore them, you love to listen to them, you love to be led by them, or you find them really annoying. God can use everyone because he's gracious enough to use everyone. So let's build up our church leaders. And if you are a church leader, be determined not to fight against others.